Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video about the SAS controller I'll be using on my home server build. This is an LSI 9211-8i SAS controller. It uses the PCIe 8X interface, but it'll also fit in a 16X slot if that's all you have available. It has two 8087 connectors for connecting to your backplane, or if you can get SATA or SAS breakout cables to plug in your hard drives, just depending on what you're using, if you have a backplane or just a bunch of hard drives in a cage. I personally have a super micro backplane in my 836 chassis, so I'll be connecting to that. It is flashed to the latest IT mode. It's not too hard to flash. Fortunately for me, I went in to flash it and found that the seller had already flashed it, or it just came that way from the previous owner of this card. It is used. I got it on eBay for about $23 shipped, so pretty good deal. I know there are some more advanced SAS cards you can get a little more expensive, or there is some OEMs that kind of rebrand the cards they're on. I know Dell and HP, for example, make some of their own, and there are some other offshoots. The chipset does get pretty toasty. There is a processor under here. These are mainly designed to be used in a server chassis that gets a lot of airflow, ones that push a lot of fan speed, and they can be pretty loud. So I'll probably be putting a 40 millimeter fan on this just to cool it down, because I'm trying to make my server be a little quieter, because it is going to be running in the closet in my office, so it can get a little toasty in there, and just want to make sure that the card doesn't die prematurely. But yeah, it's pretty basic. I know there's a bunch of other versions out there that people like to use. I think 9208 is one, and I know a lot of the server motherboards actually come with these integrated. Some can be flashed to IT mode or not. Kind of the importance of IT mode is that instead of using the RAID controller, it just passes the drives directly to the operating system. So this is ideal for like ZFS, or even if you're just using Linux or Windows and you just want to have access to the drive. So yeah, it's pretty cheap. I didn't pay too much for it on eBay. There's tons of them. So if you want to pick one of these up, you can even use it just in your desktop build if you want. Need some more SATA ports. For example, your ones on board, you're using them all for other drives or for like a disk drive or something. So this would be a good pickup and not too expensive. This is a low profile one, but there are brackets that you can get to use it in a regular size chassis, or like a 3U or 4U server case. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.